Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Glad you joined me. We're talking today in the ongoing series that we're doing on retirement withdrawal strategies using, in this case, deferred income annuities, DIAs. So this should be interesting. They're relatively new. They're the sister, cousin, brother of the single premium immediate annuity, because once you defer past 13 months, an immediate annuity turns into a deferred income annuity. I know what you're saying. You're like, what? Same structure, no moving parts, no annual fees. Very easy to understand. I always say, if you can't explain your annuity purchase to a 9-year-old, don't purchase it. No offense to 9-year-olds, but these are simplistic products. They're pension products. Deferred income annuities can be used in IRAs, non-IRAs, Roth IRAs. We're going to get to all of that in a second, but once again, I need to hear music. So deferred income annuity, you can defer that income as far out as 40 years with some companies, but most people are deferring the income from a year, maybe to 5 years, but it's customizable. You can go to my site at theannuityman.com and get your own DIA quote using our proprietary and the best on the planet DIA calculator. And you can just punch in your information, confidential, private, non-shared. Remember that? Punch in your information and up will pop the top contractual guarantees for your specific situation. You can run a deferred income annuity single life or joint life. You can defer and then run it period certain for a specific period of time. Once again, it's customizable. I do encourage you that if you're digging into the deferred income annuity space to contact me, either call or email. You could schedule a call as well and say, here's what I'm trying to achieve. Here's what I'm looking to do. And then I will personally put together a customized quote for you. And then we can start that conversation on how deferred income annuities work. A lot of people call and say, hey, I'm looking at a deferred income annuity. What's the best one out there? Let's just cut to the chase, Stan the Annuity Man. Give me the best carrier out there for deferred income annuities. Well, I represent pretty much every one. There is no best carrier, but there is a best contractual guarantee for your specific situation. We don't know that until you run the quotes yourself or you have me run the quotes for you. But I would encourage you to run the quotes. Go to the site and theannuityman.com, run the quotes, put in your information confidentially, and then up will pop the best contractual guarantees for life only or joint life only, or life with a cash refund or joint life with cash refund. From there, from those two quotes, then we can dig in further and figure out which one works the best for you, which customized quote works the best for you, because I'm going to ask questions about, when do you want the income to start? Tell me about your family. Tell me about your legacy plans. Tell me about your spouse or partner. Tell me what you want to do so I can put together the best quotes. And you got to remember, quotes change like a gallon of milk every 7 to 10 days. So that's not a sales pitch, but maybe we're going through the process. It's taken us a month to go through the process of education, etc. A quote that I might give you today might not be the quote that you decide upon a month from now, because, carriers change their quotes. And so you have to understand you're not going to fall in love with the name, you're going to fall in love with the numbers. So when you use deferred income annuities, you can use them in a Roth IRA. Obviously, that income stream is going to be tax-free. You can use them in a traditional IRA up to age 72. From age 72, and we're going to cover this in another part of the retirement withdrawal series about QLACs, then we're going to use a QLAC, which is also a deferred income annuity. But up until age 72, you can use IRA assets to purchase a deferred income annuity. You just have to start that income before that time period. It doesn't have to be right at 72. You could buy it within your IRA and start it at 59 or 60 or whatever, and annuitize it, etc., within your IRA. So key. But let's talk about non-IRA assets. If you're using non-IRA, non-qualified, just like checking account type assets, the income stream is going to be a combination of return of principal plus interest. In the business, we call that the exclusion ratio, meaning that your income stream coming out is going to be combination, return of principal plus interest. Only the interest portion is taxable. And on our quotes, if you put in the quote that you're using non-IRA assets, it'll show that portion that's taxable of the income stream. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Now, with requirement of distributions, got a call the other day. I said, well, I'm looking at a deferred income annuity. I'm 61 years old. I want to turn on the income stream at 67, 68 with using IRA assets. Tell me how RMDs work with deferred income annuities in this situation. Well, when you use IRA assets with deferred income annuities and that income is coming out of your IRA, obviously it's taxed at ordinary income levels, but the amount of money that you put into that deferred income annuity, that income stream that's coming from that fully covers and satisfies the required minimum distributions for that deferred income annuity asset. So if you put $200,000 in a deferred income annuity and it's kicking off this income stream, that income stream satisfies the required minimum distributions for that deferred income annuity, that DIA. Now you can't use overage, or let's just say that RMD is $6,000 and you're getting an $8,000 income stream. You can't use that overage of $2,000 to apply to non-annuity assets. So the RMDs, it is turnkey, but it's only for the money that you put in the deferred income annuity with your IRA assets. Remember what I said, that deferred income annuity quotes are customizable, and retirement withdrawal strategies using deferred income annuities comes down to what you want to achieve. I got a call the other day and it was, the guy said, here's what I want to do. I want to use non-IRA assets. I want to buy a deferred income annuity. I want to defer it for 7 years, and then he was a planner. He was a box checker. You might be that person too. So he wanted to defer it for 7 years, and then he said, I only want 15 years of payments. I don't want a lifetime income stream. I just want 15 years of payments, because after that 15th year, he had something else kicking in that was going to cover that income floor, that guaranteed amount that's going to hit your bank account every single month. So that's a way to quote it as well. So they deferred it for 7 years and said, hey, at that 7-year time period, I want a period certain, meaning that he wanted 15 years of payments. I think we ran both 10 years of payments, 15 years of payments, and 20, and he made the decision to buy the 15. But what that means is it's only going to pay for that specific period of time, that period certain. It's not a lifetime income stream. So you can structure a deferred income annuity to defer as short as 13 months, as long as 40 years, okay? And then you can turn on the income stream either for life, but in this case, period certain. So again, customizable. So I'd rather you schedule a call with me, run the quotes on the site, go to the calculator on my site, theannuityman.com. But when you want to dig in, hit me with the hard questions. Hey, Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent, here's what I want to do. I have a specific situation, a specific gap, a specific income tranche I want to fill. I want it to start here, and I'll quote every single carrier for the highest contractual guarantee for that specific quote and customized structure. So put that in the back of your head. They're not one size fits all. Not one company is better than the other, period. So whatever you need to achieve, we can contractually put that together for you. So when you're Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent, you don't have a life, you've been married forever, and she's some type of martyr and staying with me for 33 years at the time of this taping, bless her heart. I sit around, do videos, I do podcasts, and I write books. I've written a book on deferred income annuities. It's a DIA owner's manual. You can go to theannuityman.com, sign up for free and under no obligation. No one's going to call you and show up at your doorstep. We do not sell leads at all. Everything you put in there is confidential. But I'd love to send you this book, because if you're thinking income later, income to start at a future date, then the Deferred Income Annuity Owner's Manual, yes, it's hard copy. I'm old school like that. I like to read actual books. I will send it to you in a very beautiful gold foil mailer. It'll arrive and you'll be the talk of your neighborhood as I send you these books for free and under no obligation. Also, too, remember to hit the playlist. And it could be either, I don't know what my producer's doing. They're so fancy. They can either put the playlist up here and you click here, it's down here, wherever. There's a playlist that has the best deferred income annuity videos that I've done over the past few years if you really want to dig into the topic. But I do hope that you schedule a call with me so we can put together a customized plan for you so you can get the right deferred income annuity and the highest contractual guarantee available. Hey, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.